Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in for the collective. We're just seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, of course, for your highest and greatest good. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind that while this is a general reading, it could resonate or it may not. However, as always, I do ask that you guys support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you are not already. All right, let's go ahead and tap in. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? All right, so we have Angel of Balance coming out. What does the collective need to know or be aware of at this time? What does the collective need to know? We got the Garden and the Gate coming out. What does the collective need to know? We have Community, and we also have Man Holding a Heart. Give me one more. What does the collective need to know? All right. And we got Victory here. Okay, so this feels like a good energy here. I'm seeing the fourth chakra here, which is our heart chakra here. So this could be involving love. We do see Man Holding a Heart, Patience, and the Sun. So there's something here about maybe holding out, maybe giving something patience or time to work out. With the Sun, of course, this talks about happiness. It talks about joy, having some sort of satisfaction here. And again, it makes me feel like this is about satisfaction when it comes to love or a connection here. So for some of you, this is definitely going to be love related. It's going to be about maybe someone that you are romantically connected to. Maybe for some of you, this is about a struggle that you've been facing or something that has been going on here. But again, there's definitely an energy of love. And again, love isn't always about romance. You know, in some cases we can be talking about the love of family, the love of friends or children, different things like that. But I do see the Man Holding a Heart, so I'm really inclined to believe that for some of you, this could be a masculine, divine masculine, but it definitely feels like it could be regarding some sort of romantic connection that some of you could be involved or invested in. Now, the current energy is Angel of Balance here. So 48 may be significant here, but right now it feels like someone is seeking some sort of balance here. It feels like someone's looking for some sort of higher wisdom or some sort of higher way of seeing things with that Angel of Balance. So something could be changing or transforming here. Also with the Angel of Balance, this is kind of like Libra energy. So it's almost like someone is looking to balance out a situation, but you're looking to take things to a higher level or maybe the next level here. Why is Angel of Balance coming out? What is this about? All right, so we got the Four of Cups here. So there is an energy of maybe some sort of dissatisfaction. It could be some sort of disharmony or unhappiness here. I do see the Five of Pentacles. So it feels like something or someone is likely lacking or in a place of lack. It could be financial lack. It could be physical. Give me something on that Angel of Balance, Four of Cups. And the Five of Swords, and it came out in the reverse. Now, the Five of Swords in reverse, it definitely is talking about some sort of past resentment, something from the past that needs to be worked out. The good thing about the Five of Swords is that it is in the reverse here. So it lets me know that something can be worked out, something can be healed, something can be fixed, or likely balanced out here, but it may require something. The Five of Cups is also here at the bottom of the deck. So someone likely has been through a lot. Maybe this is some sort of emotional pain. Maybe this has to do with some sort of loss or rejection. It feels like someone here is still holding on to something from the past or likely is still carrying something in a connection that could be affecting the overall connection or the well-being of a connection here. I do see the Tower with Judgment. So it feels like there has been something that has suddenly changed. It could be a decision. It could be some sort of enlightenment. But with the Tower and the Five of Cups, whatever this is, it has left someone very disconnected or has left someone very, very sad in here. So this definitely feels like a situation where there is a past heartache, past pain, even regret. It could definitely be regret, but there's something here about trying to reconcile that or likely trying to work something out. Now, with the Garden and the Gate coming out, you guys know when this card comes out, this represents freeing something or freeing yourself here. It could talk about a lot of different things, but it mainly talks about being able to take some sort of risk or leap of faith or being able to leave this garden. She has the key around her neck. So it feels like something can change or someone can change whenever they want or whenever they're ready. They just have to want it and know that they already have the key to do so. Clarify the garden. All right. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So something's not moving forward. Someone is not wanting to exit this garden. There could be some sort of delays. It could be some sort of frustration here. It could be someone's past pain because the Ten of Swords is here. So the Ten of Swords can definitely represent a cycle or situation that has come to a head, has come to a peak. The worst pain could be present, but it's almost like someone here does not want to move on from that pain, or they could be still holding on to something. There's also something about the past. And again, a lot of times we don't realize or understand that whatever happens in the past, good or bad, can affect us. So if we've dealt with some sort of Ten of Swords in the past, it's almost like with the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, someone can't stop thinking about it. They ruminate on it. They can't let it go. And it could be affecting or bringing some sort of negative effect to someone's relationship, but also someone's ability to move on or to release something here. Why is the Garden in the Gate here with the Eight of Wands reverse? Strength is in the reverse. All these cards are coming out in the reverse. I promise this deck is in the upright. Leo energy, and this is the first major to come out. So someone does not doubt or someone does not believe they have the ability to move forward. There's someone that has a lot of doubt, a lot of fear even, because the Eight of Wands and Strength both coming out in the reverse. Someone here does not feel like they have enough, or maybe they feel like they are not enough. But this is very clear to me that there's someone that does not think that maybe they can make it or they can remove themselves from a situation. And make no mistake about it, whatever this is, it could be very difficult here, because I'm seeing that someone has been through a lot of pain or a lot of emotional upheaval. But this is one of those situations where someone feels as if they want better, they want to do better, but they're maybe not sure how to do it, or they may not be sure if they can do it. And again, with Strength in reverse, it definitely lets me know that someone here lack some sort of security. They lack some sort of strength. And this is not to say that you or whomever this may be is insecure, but it's almost like you've been through so much that maybe you don't have the energy or the strength to push through, or the energy or the strength to realize the key is already around your neck. You can kind of go or you can kind of leave whenever you want to here. Now, with community coming out, there's something about the community or people that you are likely connected to that is coming out as the obstacle, or is likely the source of maybe some sort of issue, maybe some sort of problem here. How does the community relate to this situation? All right, so we got the King of Wands. So it could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, heavy Leo energy with the Strength here. But the King of Wands is some sort of leader. This is someone who is very prideful in some cases. I do see the Two of Cups. So it may have something to do with someone that you are connected to, but the Two of Cups does not really feel like a relationship here for some reason. It feels like a friendship with the community. So I don't know if this is someone that you are connected to, and a lot of times who we are friends with, it likely can rub off on us, or you know, if we're around people that do not have our best interests at heart or our best interests in mind, that could affect us. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. So there's something here about maybe speaking something, saying something, making something clear. And there's something here with the High Priestess, though, like someone doesn't know. It almost feels like someone wants to speak something or say something, but they're holding back, or they're not saying something. Maybe someone in the community has something to say about a partnership or relationship, but with the High Priestess, they're keeping it to themselves. Why is community here with this King of Wands? What is this about? We got the Queen of Wands coming out, which is a counterpart, and the Ten of Cups here. So there's definitely two people, but it makes me feel, King and Queen of Wands, yeah, there's something that needs to be said, Page of Swords. Something that someone knows. It could have to do with gossip, because the Page of Swords is definitely a very nosy energy. King of Swords in the Wheel. Someone knows everything, or they know a lot. I'm going to clarify this energy, of course. But the King and Queen of Wands, these could be two friends, but it could be friends or people within a community. And it doesn't have to be friends. It could be family as well. But someone here knows something. The Page of Swords is someone that's very curious. They're finding out information or seeking information here, learning something, spying. There's something here about news, and it has something to do with maybe someone within a community. Now, it doesn't have to be bad, but again, in this position, this card, the community is coming out as the obstacle here. So it feels like this King and Queen of Wands with the Ten of Cups, maybe there are two people that are in a relationship or they are connected some way, but there could be something about the community or people that are around them that either are spying, gossiping. Maybe this is just too many people that are in your business here, or you have people that are meddling or trying to interfere here. We're going to clarify this energy here, but with man holding a heart, there is a masculine here whose heart is open here. This person seems to be in love. They seem to be very much wanting this, or they're serious about whatever this may be. Tell me about this man holding a heart here. Someone's in love here, but what is this about with the community? I want to know. Tell me about this man holding a heart. We got the Hangman here. So the Hangman here is someone that's realizing something. They're seeing something here. They're taking a moment or maybe a pause here to figure something out. Nine of Cups. Someone here is happy, satisfied. Something about wish fulfillment here. Why is this man holding a heart here with the Hangman? And Justice here. Hangman to Justice. This is definitely something that is very balanced, very fair. It could talk about honesty here, especially with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So it makes me feel like the man holding a heart. Look, Temperance, the Lovers, and the Hermit here. So it makes me feel that there's a relationship, and again, I'm not going to say it's struggling here, but we're starting out with the Four of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse. So there's something that needs to be balanced out. Justice is the epitome of balance here. So it kind of makes me feel that a relationship could be under some sort of scrutiny, or people could be gossiping or speaking or just very invested in something. And these are people within a community here. It could be family members as well with the Ten of Cups. But there's something here about this man holding a heart with the Hangman and Justice. Either this person is honest, they're very trusted here. It's like this person is seeing something from a different perspective, a different lens here, and whatever they're seeing, they're clear. They're very, very clear here. I don't know if this is someone else that's seeing that this man possibly is in love or in love with you or whatever this is, but I do like that victory is coming out in the outcome here. So it feels like something is going to be overcame, or there is going to be some sort of victory in this situation. What is this victory about? Tell me about victory. We got the Wheel. So this definitely represents karma, changes, cycles closing out sometimes, but also moving forward. I am seeing the Six of Swords. So someone is going to successfully maybe get away from something or escape something here, because I'm seeing the Four and Nine of Swords. So it's like maybe someone felt as if they couldn't do anything. They may have been very, very worried or feeling hopeless here, but with the Six of Swords, someone's getting out of that energy. Why is the Wheel here with victory? I feel like there is a change coming, or something is going to change. And I'm seeing Judgment in the reverse here. Now, I'm going to clarify, but ooh, it's to the Page of Swords. So it's about whoever was talking, this community. With the Wheel and Judgment in the reverse, that's punishment. That's getting some sort of negative judgment or a negative outcome here. So something is changing, and I don't know how this is manifesting, but whatever these people are saying or doing here, King of Swords to the Empress, this is someone that's likely in a position of authority here. but they're spying or watching, or it's like they're very invested in something. Page of Swords on its own, it's a very nosy energy. This is someone that's always in someone's business. We see the Empress here, so I don't know if this is like a parent or a mother figure. You guys know this energy comes out a lot in my reading. So for some of you, there's definitely like a mother, or maybe like an overbearing mother, because the King of Swords can definitely be that. So if you have the Empress, King of Swords, Page of Swords, this is like an overbearing mother or an overbearing father who always has a say, or always wants to voice or speak their opinion, or always wants to interject, or you know, whatever. And it feels like they could be causing some sort of strain or maybe a disconnect in the relationship, regardless of what they could be doing or how it's playing out. With Judgment in the reverse here, again, that talks about destruction. It talks about punishment here. And again, with the Wheel, someone is going to evade this or get out of this situation. But again, with that Judgment, whoever is behind this, or whoever is doing this or investing, or whoever this overbearing mother figure is, they're going to face some sort of karma here. Karma does not miss. Karma does not miss. I say it all the time. So I don't know. It could be a mother. It could be a father. But with that King of Swords, this is definitely someone here who is kind of my way, the highway. They have to be the leader. They have to be the boss. Or this is someone who likely is just overly invested. With that Page of Swords, they always have something to say, or they're always in someone's business, or maybe they're just gossiping, or, you know, telling your business, or whatever it is. They better be careful, because I don't like that Judgment in reverse. It lets me know that someone's going to get exactly what they're asking for, and they may not like it here. Let's clarify. Tell me about this Four of Cups, Five of Swords reverse. What is this about? There's something here about a reconciliation, overcoming something. The Empress. And remember, we already saw the Empress here, but look, we got the Devil here. So this is definitely like an overbearing mother. It could be a father. It could be a father, but I'm going with the Empress here because the Empress showed up twice. The Devil was here. Capricorn energy with the Queen of Coins and Ace of Cups. So this could be someone that's very toxic, interfering. This could be a very jealous mother or mother figure. And again, it doesn't have to be a mother. I always say to you guys, the Empress represents a mother, but it can also be a matriarch here. Again, we're not going to put labels on it because this is a general reading and everyone's story or situation is different, but it could be a mother. It could be a grandmother. Whoever this is, though, this is someone that feels as if they are in a position of authority. They are the leader. They are the boss. What I say goes. We do things my way, or I'm the one. Like, it could be like a big sister or an auntie. Like, it just is someone here with the King of Swords that feels as if they're in a position or they're in some sort of control here. And so it's definitely giving a vibe here that whatever this rejection is, maybe this mother feels rejected. Maybe this person feels rejected, and they could be stooping to a very low position or a very low energy in order to do something here. There's something here about with the Five of Swords, though. I feel like this person is trying to defeat someone, or maybe trying to cause some sort of imbalance here. And maybe they can't. Maybe they've tried, but they can't here. Give me something on this Eight of Wands in reverse. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? King of Swords. So the King of Swords, again, we're seeing the same cards come out. Justice is here. So someone is not leaving something alone. It feels like this person can't let up. They're not letting up. They're not releasing something. They're not letting something go. It's like they're trying to wear someone down. I want you gone. I want you out of the picture. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure that you want to leave, or that you're not in this family, or you're not a part of this connection, or whatever this may be. Why is Strength in reverse? So there's some sort of struggle. Look, Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, they're trying to wear someone down. Ten of Swords with Strength in reverse. I have no strength, no energy. I can't do anything because either I feel so hurt, or my mind has been through so much, or I've just been betrayed here. I don't know. Ace of Coins, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands here. So I don't know if someone may be very invested here. It feels like it. So it makes me feel that this King and Queen of Wands are a couple. Could be two fire signs. Doesn't have to be. But It's likely two people that are very passionate about each other, very fiery, very much. These are like, if you guys ever saw the movie Blow, you remember when he got with Penelope Cruz, how that was. These are these kind of ride or die people. They're not letting up. And it makes me feel that someone here sees these two people that are down for each other. They're ride or die. They're doing something here and they're in love. And it makes me feel like it's the king's person or someone on the King of Wands side, because man holding a heart is here. So this is almost like the confirmation, like, yes, this man does love you. Yes, this man wants to be with you, but whoever he's around or maybe his family, they just don't like you. And I hate to say that. And again, this is very specific, but man holding a heart came out for a reason. Tell me about this King of Wands. We got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is someone that knows. This is someone that is very wise, of course, but they have some sort of inner wisdom here. With the Nine of Swords, though, this could be someone that is very fearful of what they know, or they know, they have an inkling, they pick up on this, but they don't want to. And it's difficult. Page of Coins to the Emperor here. So this could be like someone here who, I don't know why I'm hearing like a mama's boy or a daddy's girl, or I don't know, it could be vice versa here, but it's like whatever this person knows or their intuition is telling them something here, but with the Nine of Swords, it's like they don't want to face it. They don't want to face it. Clarify the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. And we got the Three of Wands, so something about growth, elevation, moving on, moving forward here. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Sun. So do you see, it's like someone here, whatever this person, they're trying to get this Queen of Wands out of the picture. The Sun, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands, it's like they're trying to block someone from shining, block someone from being happy. And with the Nine of Wands, they're putting everything into this. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Whose family or what is this about? The Hierophant. I'm telling you, it's like someone's like, this is a marriage. This is a long-term relationship. We got Taurus energy here with the Hierophant. And I said, whose family is this? Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So do you see that Seven and Ace of Cups? That's fake love. That's pretending to support with the Six of Wands here, pretending to like someone, like in front of someone's face, I like you, I get along with you, but behind closed doors, it's a different story. So it feels like someone has to choose between like their husband or wife and their family. And I hate to say that, but you guys know, like, it. Listen, listen. If you have a situation and someone's doing all of this to get your wife out of the picture, to get your husband out of the picture, and this person, man holding a heart, they love you, they're supportive of you, they're there for you, they've made a lot of sacrifices to be here with the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. We got Death. And that's what I'm getting. Hangman with the Death. I've done everything to change. I've made every sacrifice I can to change, to transform, to be better, to move forward here with the Six of Swords here. Two of Swords and Justice. So you see justice here. Someone's doing what's right and they still don't understand why you want to leave or why something has been difficult or why it's hard. It's because the people that are around, that you call family or that they call family. Tell me about justice here. This is someone that feels like I've done everything right. Why is this not working? I've done everything right. Why are you not happy? I've done everything. And the Moon. The Moon talks about what is hidden here. Illusions here. Secrets. Justice and the Moon. It's like someone knows the truth, but they fear it. This person knows. It's almost like they know. And maybe it's their subconscious. Because subconsciously they know, but it's like they don't want to believe it here. Four of Swords, what can I do? I can't do anything. How can I choose here? The Devil and the Queen of Coins here. Clarify the Wheel. And we got the Six of Cups. So there is going to be some sort of change here. It could be something from the past coming back, or something from the past that comes back around here. I'm seeing the King of Cups here, Scorpio energy. We could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But Five of Cups, Tower, and the King of Cups here. So there is some sort of loss, or it makes me feel like something's going to change after some sort of Tower. Five of Cups to the Tower, it's already lost, but it's like something shocking comes out, or something happens and it's very shocking, maybe even very devastating here. This definitely has something to do with the past here, with that Six of Cups. It could be nostalgia here, maybe someone thinking back, remembering something. Give me something on Judgment in reverse. And the Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins is balancing or needing to balance something, but it talks about a struggle here. A struggle, maybe needing to accept something here. We got the King of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Coins. So something is going to work out. But keep in mind, you guys know with that Two of Coins, it also talks about back and forth, reciprocity. What we give is what we get. Someone is getting back exactly what they've put out. If you've tried to ruin someone's relationship or connection because you were jealous or you did not like their spouse or partner, be prepared for the same thing to happen to you or yours, or be prepared to get back exactly what you put out. And I don't like getting into that energy or vibe, but it really pisses me off when I see, let's get this deck here. What the hell? We're going to get a little tea. When I see people that are just trying to stop something because they can, or because they don't like it. Who the hell do you think you are to interfere or intervene in someone's relationship or try to affect someone's happiness because you're not, or because you don't have it? It makes me sick. It makes me sick. And to see this is someone's family, Ten of Cups, Hierophant, family by marriage even, come on. This is a community, and it could be multiple people doing it or multiple people involved here. Let's get the tea. Give me the tea on the community here. We see what this is. Tell me the tea on the community here. We got ninth house that came out in reverse. So typically with the ninth house, we talks about this situation involves someone's belief system, religion, ideologies, higher learning, travel, philosophies. Sagittarius energy Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, number 1. So this talks about growth. It talks about expansion. With ninth house coming out in the reverse, this community here does not want something growing or expanding because we got Earth Angel here. So it's likely someone here married an Earth Angel. We got betrayal and spirituality hater here. It's like someone doesn't want a person to find this out. Maybe this is someone very spiritual with the High Priestess here, but it's someone that does not want something growing or expanding or growing beyond what they are comfortable accepting or allowing. Give me some tea on the community here. Give me some tea on the community. We got 12th house here, Piscean energy, hidden truths, secrets, dreams one has, hidden strengths and weaknesses, the unconscious, and karma. Maybe some of these people are doing this unconsciously, but we got keep shining here. So it definitely has to do with things that are hidden or things that are done behind the scene. We got meeting your match, an energy drainer. So someone here could be feeling competitive when it comes to someone's spouse, or someone could have married into a family where now the in-laws are competing, or you know how it goes. People get weird, and it's not everyone's situation, because some people definitely have good vibes and good bonds with their in-laws. They get along, it's all good. But whoever this is, they're phony as hell. Tell me about the collective. What is the tea on the community here? So we got Pisces, we got Sagittarius here. Could be any sign. Tell me about the community. What's the tea on the community here? We got karma. Someone's getting karma for the pain they caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine, vice versa. Good karma could be repaid. I'm telling you, someone's getting karma because they're trying to force a divorce. They are trying to force a divorce. Copying your style, heartbreaker. Someone likes how you dress, look, talk so much that they try to be like you. A person who can break hearts easily. So someone here, I don't know if you're the heartbreaker or if you come out or come across as a heartbreaker, but someone is getting karma. Either they have successfully caused a divorce, or they're attempting to, they're trying to. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. Tell me about the community. What's the tea on the community? We got more than friends here. So I don't know if this has to do, because a lot of times when I see more than friends in this card, it lets me know that someone is either more than friends, meaning we're not friends, we're family, or it could be something more than that. I'm seeing spirituality hater again and betrayal here. So there's an earth angel here that is being betrayed, or someone here could be trying to paint an earth angel as someone that they're not here. But again, more than friends, I don't know. This could be a same-sex situation here with more than friends, but it kind of lets me know that there's something here about someone that is not just a friend, they're more than that. And it likely has to do with family. Give me something on the collective here. What is the tea on this community that's interfering? Give me the tea. We got always partying and playing games here. So this is maybe someone that always is maybe partying or playing games, or I don't know, hosting or having things here, eavesdropping. So it's likely they're inviting you to things to eavesdrop, to find out information. Third house role model here, being an inspiration to others, having positive recognition. This always partying and playing games with eavesdropping. These are people that likely bring you around or invite you or get you in the mix here because they want to know what's going on. Is it working? What else? What else? What's the tea on this community here? Fourth house. This is Cancerian energy, but this definitely talks about family. One sense of security here. Siblings, parents, ancestry here. We got caught in the act. Mental prison and seventh house. So someone here could be getting caught. Someone has been caught doing something that they couldn't here. I don't know if they're thinking a lot about this. Maybe you caught this person, or maybe this is someone that slipped up and exposed themselves in some way. What does the collective need to know? So you need to stay away from these people. Tell your husband, tell your wife, tell whoever. You need to stay, or your man, your girl, you need to stay away from these people. Because these people are not who you think that they are. What's the tea on this community? We got intelligent here. So these are people moving very strategically. We got copying your style. So it feels like someone's trying to copy you here. Divorce, irresponsible here. I feel like they're trying to get in someone's head. Any other tea on this community? Any more tea on this community? We got feeling trapped here. So we have feeling like there's no way to improve a situation. Could be feeling stuck in circumstances or relationship here. So someone here is trying to create a toxic dynamic so that you feel stuck. You feel trapped. You feel as if you don't want to be with this person. You don't want to give to this person. You don't want to invest anymore with this person. Money problems, legal issues here. So it's a shame. It's a shame. I'm going to close it out. But this is, they're trying to get you out of the picture here. And again, I'm not understanding why, or what did you do to these people other than possibly be yourself, come in. There's something here about growth here, though, that Three of Wands. And again, you could be the King of Wands. Place yourself where you need to be here, because the King of Wands is coming out with the High Priestess. So this is a very bold, confident person, but they're also very intuitive here. And with that 12th house, maybe someone's having dreams about this, or maybe someone is getting some sort of downloads, or they're getting some sort of insight about this here. But let's get some advice for you to close it out, you and your person here. What does the collective need to know? What is the advice for the collective to take away here? I'm also getting with the Wheel and the Six of Cups, like you need to keep your children away from these people. People that don't like you, they should never be around your children here. We got quiet moments here. We have seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice here. Quiet moments and seeking silence here. There's something here about removing yourself or kind of staying to yourself. Winds of fortune is here. So there's a change coming in. Tell me more about the advice here. Someone needs to really think about this, or really sit and get some sort of clarity, because it's like someone knows, but they don't want to know. They don't want to believe it. And it's tough. If this is like your family, it's tough here. We got carried away. We got let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic connection. So quiet moments, carried away. This is us against the world. This is us, and fuck those people. No shade, but this is what I'm getting here. Focusing on the family that you've created, not the family that you've come through here. Flame of courage. It's going to take courage. It's not going to be easy. And again, this is someone that may just cannot accept it. They don't want to believe it. It's hard for them to digest, but this is someone's close community, family. 10 of Cups, Hierophant. The people that are likely, and again, the Hierophant talks about a leader. So it's definitely a matriarch, a patriarch, someone that feels as if this is their family, and how dare you come in and do what you do, or how dare you come in and shine or elevate or progress or whatever this is. You and your person need to really cut these people off and move on with your life, because again, the more you stay invested in this or you come around them, the more drama seems to ensue or will ensue in your relationship. So guys, that is the message I have for you guys today. I really hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.